This next part, you might need a creeper for. How'd that work out for you? That's going in the blooper reel. One word. Kids. First you're going to take your cargo slide and turn it upside down. Grab your release handle. And extend this out. And I'll kind of just fall down. You have this bar going in here. You're going to take the frame and shift it over slightly. You're just going to pull it off these rollers like so. Now that we have our frame disconnected, take this, put this in the bed of the truck. You're going to slide this back, and then you're going to try and get it even, and then make sure that you line up one of these holes. You don't want to go to the side, you want to go directly on top. If you go in between here, you're going to have to build up some washers, otherwise it'll pull up on this material on the bed of the truck and it can warp it, and that's not what we want. We're going to slide this back. We figured out where our holes are going to need to go, so we're going to take this Sharpie and we're going to mark that. So we made sure it was pretty much even on either side. Okay, so we're going to take this, kind of just, I'll be able to tell the difference with that color on there. We're going to do that to all 4 holes. Now that we have all 4 of the holes drawn, we're going to take that piece back out and we're going to insert it back onto the back of this. Been really trying not to tape during the day. It's really freaking hot. Originally, this was supposed to come with 4 what they refer to as plus nuts. It's got these little spacings in it you can kind of catch there. Anyways, so you have a long bolt, then you have this plus nut tool, washer. Anyways, you screw it's got threads in here, so you screw that on, and then you drill a hole, and then you place that in the hole, and then you hold this top portion with whatever, and then use an impact, and then that closes this and wedges the top of this in between the bed material, and then all you're left is with the threads, and that's how you bolt this down. But I only have one of these plus nuts. I have 1 plus nut and 4 of these 5/16 bolts. Then I picked up some of these washers and some of these nylon lock nuts. So we're going to use the washers and the nylon nuts to secure this down instead of the plus nut. Should work the same, right? I'm impatient and I don't want to wait. Me? Impatient? Get your 5/16 drill bit. Let's drill out these holes. All right, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try and center this on this mark. It's a little odd shape, like an egg. But you want to slowly go down into the composite bed, because you don't want to shove this all the way down and then hit something that you don't want to hit, hit. There we go. There's one. Two. There's three. All those are drilled out. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the unit, set it in here. We're going to pull the top tray back, so exposing these holes, and we're going to drop a washer and a bolt in there, and then go up underneath and apply the nylon nut, and then we're going to tighten her down. This next part's going to need a little help. Good? Sure. Now we're going to extend it. This next part you might need a creeper for. Now, since this is a composite bed, I'm going to use this small washer and then this big washer to kind of create the pressure across a wider surface on the bottom and on the top, and drop it through. Same thing, that way I have a large washer through the bottom and through the top, sandwiching down. How'd that work out for you? That's going in the blooper reel. You alright?
Yeah.
Right, so we have a small and a large washer, and just right.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, bud?
Yeah, Zane just was pooping and he needs someone to wipe his butt because he can't do it himself, apparently.
Dad duty calls. Blooper number 2. So let me know when you're all good. You're good? Okay. Is it getting tighter?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we had one little problem here, and that was the third bolt. I'll show you right here. The third bolt right here is under the gas tank, and we can't even reach our hands to get to that one. So we have 1, 2, and 3 that are secured, but the 4th we're not going to be able to, because we can't even fit our hand down there to get to it. But you know what, I don't really think that's going to be an issue, because I'm 240 pounds right now, and I'm literally standing on the end with it almost fully extended, and yeah, I'm not gonna have an issue. Okay, so yeah, that's it. We got three of the bolts installed, and the way it's holding, it's gonna be perfectly fine. I may throw in 2 more bolts when we have to go down to the hardware store and just throw in 2 more just for the heck of it. So, but yeah, let's check it out. So there it is, extended, release, and That's one position. Second position. In. All the way in. Then she shuts. And right there. All the way across. Nice and even. So, if you need anything out of the back, just pull it to you. Cargo glide. Should make getting everything out of the truck a lot more easier when we head out. Bam, just like that. So I have a few projects that I'm going to be working on next after this. It's pretty much just getting these ultra wheel bead locks sold that I have in the garage, and that will set up the next few projects here on the channel. Maybe a Prinsu roof rack to go along with all the other CBI off-road equipment, and then Cali raised off-road. I think I'm saying that right. I think. Anyways, they make a few parts right here, and one is the bed stiffeners that'll go right here, and then they have a little mount that comes off here to the side, and that'll hold a pod light or an antenna or something like that. So I'm going to do those. I'm going to do the little pod light or antenna holders on both sides, and then I'm going to do the bed stiffeners, the bed channel stiffener thingies that go right here. And yeah, I'm going to do those. Another one of the next mods is this tailgate. They make a skin from it, Relentless Fabrication, out of Sparks, Nevada, I believe. They make a CNC cut steel or aluminum replacement. It actually covers this whole thing and wraps around and adds strength to your tailgate. We all know that the Tacoma tailgates, it's just cheap, like thin metal, and this will help strengthen it a lot. So I want to get that ordered, and so we can do an install video on that, and install video on the braces and the mounts from Cali Raised Off-Road. But yeah, but I need to sell these ultra wheel bead locks first. So that was my install of the Cargo Glide. If you like this, subscribe. Definitely like this. It helps me boost everything. You know what I mean? Helps the word get out. Anyways, subscribe, click the little bell in the corner so you get a notification when I upload a new video. And we'll see you on the next video.